And here we are down at Victoria Park, and we're walking the outside rim which borders on the Con River, and this is Short Brothers in Harlan over across the way, which is going to be affected by the COVID lockdown. Hundreds of workers are going to lose their job like everywhere else, and we're down just near the docks in East Belfast, and you wouldn't think it. And I video the cruise ships coming in over there. And that's the oil terminal. And around here is the inner basin of the Conswater, and it's a great bird watching sanctuary, especially in the winter time. And here we have the Willow archway. Which is probably at its best just at this time of year. And the temperature today, you would not believe it. The temperature today is probably about between 23 and 25. And I mean, this is phenomenal heat that we're getting. It's just totally amazing. And as I said in another video, I'm 29 days post my hip replacement op, and I'm walking around with Tanya just to keep me right, and it's a good mile. It's a good mile round this this walkway here. So this is the longest distance I've walked so far since my operation. And we've seen Curlew and we've seen Godwits. And Belfast Airport, City Airport's just over there, across the bay. And it's the George Best City Airport, of course, and George Best on the picture here. And during the Second World War, we had Sunderland and Catalina flying boats based here. And they were built here as well. The Sunderlands, one of Short Brothers' best known aeroplanes. A flying boat famous as an anti-submarine patrol bomber during the Second World War. Belfast and the aircraft factory were heavily bombed by the German aircraft during Easter week 1942. The Short Brothers developed the Skyvan, and in 1989 the firm was bought over by the world's third largest civil aircraft manufacturer, that was Bombardier Aerospace. And we're looking up towards the Craigantlet Hills, and there's another beautiful little walkway along here. Absolutely beautiful. Another one of Belfast's hidden gems, and I've videoed this umpteen times, but I couldn't resist doing it. That's the Harbour Estate, and that's the road through it, and you can go cycle through that and all the rest of it. And joggers and cyclists are out in force here, and the walkers, and why wouldn't you? And This is Victoria Park. This is the island on Victoria Park. And look what we've got. Let's spot the egret and spot the heron time. That's a heron. And that's an egret. And that's a heron. Yes. And that's another heron. And is that another heron? I'm not too sure. I think it is. And we've got an egret. And there's more. There's one there. It's a heron saying, "I'm the king of the castle." And there's one in the bush down here. No, missed it. Where's the bush? Oh yes. There's one in fishing here. It's a heron. Making a strike there. He got something. And just behind the egret, which is here, there's another one which I'm trying to get. Ah, there he is. I think that's another egret. This place is a mecca for wildlife. And this is where we are, folks. This just shows you, there's Harlan Wolf, crane, peeping over the trees. It's either Samson or Goliath. Don't know which. And there's something else. That's a heron as well. We came along here one year and counted 17 herons all in the trees one winter. Totally amazing. And George Best City Airport's just over those trees.